It's your boy Ivory. This episode is brought to you by the podcast Let's Run It with the CRB. It airs every Thursday night at 9 p.m. So go and check that out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all other platforms where you enjoy your podcast. It's your boy Ivory, and I'm putting you on notice. Whoa, welcome to On Notice with your boy Ivory. Check it out. Today, I'm putting on notice our U.S. government. Yeah, y'all, I'm about to come at them, and I'm about to come correct the United States of America government. I'm putting y'all on notice. Also, I'm putting on notice us, the human race. I'm going to throw a couple of perspectives at y'all about us, you know what I'm saying? So feel me out on that one. And last but not least, I'm putting on notice the coons. Yeah, y'all know y'all coons. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming at them, y'all. So y'all ready? Let's go. Let's put these things on notice.
Here it comes.
Y'all know what it is.
Okay, here we go. Our U.S. government. Okay. I was looking up some research, and I was looking at democracy, and I'm like, okay, we have democracy. Yeah, we the population, they do what we want them to do, and you know. But when I was looking into the finding the definition of what it is, it's like it ain't what we think it is, or it's not being portrayed that way. You know, this is for the people, we the people type thing, but that's just like a speech, you know. But the actual thing that I notice is, you know, like it says in the definition, it's for the people, the population, and then it says, or your representative or your state representative. And I'm like, or. So who gets to choose what it is? And the thing is, it's already chosen what it is. The population cannot say, hey, everybody said, let's do this. Everybody said, let's do that. The majority said, no. We notice that type of thing happens when you're trying to elect the president, or even with the Black Lives Matter movement or Black People movement. The majority of people can say things, you know, and you don't specifically get what you want. You kind of get like shunned or massaged or something like that, but never what you really want as a population. And the more you look into it, you like, man, the forefathers created something that they actually started the trick game against the colonists. You know, it was just some leaders that was like took over, and they offered a better thing than the monarchy that they was getting with the British, with the you know, the rule that they have. So they broke loose. But once the leaders started to take over, they started to like, okay, well, let's do this. Let's do a democracy, and it's for the people and all this. But their or is big, or state representatives. Now, the state representatives is what, you know, what makes everything move, meaning like a representation of somebody in politics. If that person is not in politics, then the government that we actually run, you have no word. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like I could go say something on the news or whatever, and then it could stir some things up, but in the actuals or the factuals, it don't really have to be that. You know, they try to massage us along the way, or try to, so we don't figure things out as a population and really rise up and change that actual government. So, you know, I mean, the more you look into this thing, you're like, man, look, this whole thing is a trick bag. It's controlled by the 10%ers, you know what I'm saying? Lobbyists. You know how the lobbyists be like, you know, and somebody that say, hey, you do this and do that. Okay, I got a little cheddar, but I need you to do this for me. And they trading back and forth, and then
In a lot of instances, they don't have nothing to do with us. All they have to do, or they don't even have to do that, but they do it is just to massage us just a little bit, to keep you at bay, keep you like, okay, well, yeah, you know, USA, USA. But in the actual factuals, the people don't have nothing to do with it. We just going along with the flow, you know. But like this, when I really looked at it, it's like Spo- um Donald SpongeBob. He lets the cat out of the bag for everything because he has the ultimate entitlement, the way that he acts. But the thing about it, I always thought about this: you never gonna act like a certain way unless you know something or you know what's really going on. You just might be the dude that spill the beans and the people they be like, shut up, stop. Man, come on, dog. So that is Donald. Donald. And he goes out on his little rants. Hey, I put you in jail. Hey, you do that. And it's like if I had a gun and I start talking a lot of noise, but I know I got a gun, but you don't know I got a gun. You don't know what's going on. And it's like, boom, there it is. Why is he acting so funky? Why he coming like that? Because he didn't figure out that he can't. He knew a long time ago. That game is played on another level. And then we as people, we be like, hey, we gotta vote. And the president or the what? Stop that right there. That's the elector system vote. You know what I'm saying? And put like this, I promise you, overwhelmingly, if you went through the whole United States and just like they do the census and send to our door, if they came at everybody and said, hey, do you want to do electoral vote? What do you think the answer would be? People would probably say, no, that popular vote wouldn't be that. So why don't we visit that? Why don't we do that? Because we have no control of that. The things that they allow for us to think that we got control of, they just let that happen. It's nothing. Oh, you want the rights for this? Hey, you want the right to speak freely? Speak freely. Yeah, say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? It don't really mean nothing in the grand scheme of things, you know? And check this out. The fact that they actually tried to stop us on certain things that don't mean anything is just egotistical. It's like, man, we don't want you to do that. But they be like, and then if you win it, they be like, so can't stand y'all. That's how they be. It's a bigger game being played, man. You know, really, democracy might not even be the best thing for us. It might not be. And then people might be saying, man, you crazy, you tripping. No. Look up what it really is. I'm asking y'all, look up what it really is. It ain't what we think it is. Because that or changes things. Because the first part of what the definition is what we really want. But that or opens a door to something else. So for years and years and years, I'm just gonna hit that or on you. And you know, and we like USA, you know, and it just I just peeped that type of thing out because I just notice how people act when they're entitlement, when they got an advantage. Act a little cocky. It's, you know, it's just like it trickle all the way down to the police. When the police get out of the car, people, you're supposed to protect and serve. And they be like, or I do what the representatives, politicians want me to do. You don't pay my bills, so you think. No, you do pay my bills, but the bills go through their hands. So you think. And you know,
I'm like, man, they're supposed to protect and serve, but it depends on what those representatives is pushing. And then when you got lobbies and all those kind of things, like, man, you don't know what's going on. They could be pushing marbles. I want marbles today. I like marbles. I like the boldies, and I like the ones with the pretty colors in them. And we be like, no, we don't want, no. So we out there marching and trying to get rights, and then they say vote, then vote. I hate to say it, if we just went totally ballistic, we might actually get something. You know what I'm saying? Because the voting thing is just, like you telling me, hey, take my ballot and do right by me. And I'm like, okay. See, I did right by you. I brought it up to them. And they shot it down again. Them bastards. Psst, come on, man. Trick bag, y'all. We need to look at that. I'm pushing for, new party, man. Let's do a new party, new government. Come on, man. Man, we doing the same government that was started before they even had a cell phone, no GPS. Come on. Gotta change this. We could do better. That's just my perspective. But I put that on notice. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Look into that. All right? Look into the definition of a democracy. Okay. Moving on. I always think about this a lot when I'm meditating and everything to myself. Just think about some things. Y'all, we always find ourselves on the other side of things or in between things or picking a side to something. And I think a lot of the blame for a lot of things, even with our government, democracy, all these different problems, global warming, and we want to do this, and scientists and spiritual and all that. The big thing that never looked at is just the human race, humanization of us, how we think and where we get perspectives from. And then when you do it more and more, you start to notice that no matter what I do, somebody's gonna think differently than me. Or they might think the same, or it's gonna be a little off, or just a little bit, a couple of inches and here and there. And it's a human race thing. And we talk about race and all that. Yeah, I get that, because that is a factor and all that. But I'm talking about when we're trying to get somebody to understand us specifically. We just human. Okay. Why R. Kelly did what he did, that's happened before. Like, okay, why this person is so great? That's happened before. Why is this person mad? Why we got haters? Why we sad? Why we glad? Why we mad? It's a human thing. It's going to happen always. Never will stop. There's always going to be a problem. There's always going to be some good times. There's always going to be some happy times. It's going to be day. It's going to be night. You know what I'm saying? And we stress ourselves out a lot about it because we want everybody to be in our category or in our grouping, and that won't be that way. I know myself. I suffer with it myself. I'll be like, man, what are you talking about? Man, trip, man. And then I'm getting mad and upset. You know what I'm saying? But every person has the right to try to, I ain't gonna say right, but every person can think or feel or what they want to feel and be how they want to be. Now, consequences of what's going on at that point could make them feel fall into a category of what should happen to them because they did that, or what's not, or whatever. But if you understand what I'm saying, it's like it's a human being error. It's a human being thing. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be great all the time. You know, it just is what it is. And I see us constantly, day to day, minute to minute, reacting off of moments and all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just boom, boom. It's not supposed to be that way. It's not supposed to be this way. It's not supposed to be that way. We live in the moment a lot as a human race. And then we know history, we go back, all the way back, and we see history repeats itself. You know why it repeats itself? Because no matter if you was 10 billion years older, or you know what I'm saying, you're human. That's the one thing that makes everybody the same, significant all the way. All of us is human. You know what I'm saying? And that's never gonna stop. And you know, sometimes when people, I start to notice, you know, when people make me mad, I be like, that's some human shit right there. Well, what am I gonna do? Go chill with aliens? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna kick it with no dogs. Though a lot of us try to get real animal connected to whether we make these animals human with us, but they're not. They're animals. They're different. But you know, that's just my perspective on that. A lot of the errors, a lot of things that go wrong, and a lot of things that go good, they go well. It's all just human stuff. It's just what we do, what we are, imperfection. And you know, I don't know. A lot of times we just move with our feelings and emotion from moments, like you know, what I'm saying, like boom. You ever get mad, y'all, and you be like, man, nigga pissed me off. Like you ain't never been mad before. Yes, you're gonna get mad again. And the feeling just be so enraged in you. You be like, this is the first time or the last time I ever got mad. Ah. And then you be like, the next morning you wake up, yeah, the birds chirping and all that, and you continue to move on. So I just want to throw that out there because, you know, I'll be meditating and everything, and just try to, you know, not to get upset so much in moments, because the feelings and the emotions about that comes at you. But realize this: we just all human, man. It's just human. It won't go right, you know, the next minute or the next hour or the next day, or it will go right the next minute or the next day. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to say about that, the humanization. Humans, how we rock. All right, here we go. The big thing, last thing. Coons. Yes, let's get on this. Okay. Coons, if you all are wondering what that is, that would be you. Okay, say this thing was created, you know, you want to say Uncle Tom, way back when we realized, okay, I'm on this team and you're not on that team, but at the same time, you're acting like you're on that team and then trying to, you know, attack me like you're on that team, but in actuality, they don't even consider you on that team. You're doing their work. All right. Like this particular person, I won't say her name, but CO. And I won't say her name because I kind of think that's what she's doing. She's just trying to play the cards of attention. You know what I mean by attention? Hey, everybody is yelling, and she'll try to be quiet so she can gain attention. Or everybody is quiet, she'll be yelling so she can gain attention at all costs. You know, and I think that's what she do. She tried, you know how they got like victim blamers. Well, she is not a victim blamer. She just a coon. You know, she tried to deny things that is reality, and try not to look at them for what they are, and she tried to flip them. If she could be the only person that does that, if other people was doing it with her, she wouldn't do it. She'll do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? And Coons, a lot of time, that's what they do. Uh, and the thing about coons is you could be a coon one day and then you could be saved and you're not a coon anymore. But your coon act stands and it stands and it lives on through time. Your coon act just rolls. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that coon act, it's done. You know what I'm saying? It's done. It's made that way. So coons, you know, if I speak about against my people, right? If I speak against my people, like I have the right to tell my people, hey, you know what? I'm not with that. I disagree. I'm not with this shit. Man, no. But if I'm with my people and they got other people around, which I'm talking to or battling with or conversing with or whatever, and then I start acting out in front of them, that's definitely coolness. You are the enemy at that time to distract what your people are doing at that point. Like, man, come on, dog. No, this not the time. Yeah, hey, yeah, niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's down bad ass shit. That's what it is. So, you know, I could talk to my people, and we're in a conference with my people. Hey, I'm gonna get with y'all. Like, say, look, I don't like that. Man, I don't like how we doing that like that. Yeah, I understand your point. All right, come in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we see what y'all say. Yeah. When they leave. Yeah. All right. So we know that if you spilling the bean, if you out there speaking against us, do you think you're helping? That's what my question is. Do you think you're helping when you do that? No, you're not helping. You're being a hater against your people. You're being a coon. That's what you're doing. We see people like you go to, you know, the things where they had the Donald Trump rally or whatever, and he like, hey, dancing and all that because you're just looking for attention. I didn't do what everybody else did. And man, come on, man. You are a coon. You're trading your people out. You could disagree with your people, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you show it, you're trading your people out. You're a coon. You're telling, hey, man, look what they doing over there. You see them, sir? Yes, sir. I see them. Man, you're a coon, man. You're a coon. I disagree with my people on a lot of things. But you know what? That's my people. I roll with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I can check them amongst my people. I ain't about to talk about you. Man, look. Hey, excuse me, Bob. Hey, Bob. All right. Yeah, Bob. Yeah. On the tennis courts, all that. Anyway. But look, man, let me run this down to y'all. You know what I'm saying? You don't see them doing that like that. You know why? And this is what I come up with. First of all, they're the minority. They're recruiting whoever they can recruit because they have to. You know, you got it. Who says Italians is white? Who says Arabic people are white? Who says that such and such is white? What is white people? Okay. If white people married, had a child with us, that person is now white. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, this is what I'm saying, is like, they are the minority. Caucasians, the minority. We the majority. You know what I'm saying? Because they recruit. They want people. Do you see us recruiting? We don't recruit. Because what we are is just pure. They want everybody that think they're with them to be with them. And they'll use you for what they want to use you for. It's their way of culture. You know, like CO over there, and she could think that she white, but then she talk a specific way, like like them and think she better than everybody else and try to tell everybody else what the problem is. But she never asks herself if she's helping. She's not helping. You're not helping. You talking. You talking and you're talking amongst other people. Talking about your people. You're a coon. Not a raccoon. Coon. You don't even get the circle on your eye. We just like, man, look at that coon now. Did you see the teeth on there? You see the teeth on her? Coon, man. You're a coon. Straight up. You know? And I look, I'm gonna continue. I got a few more seconds. I'm gonna put segments. I'm gonna put the coons on notice. You know what I'm saying? Coming out and saying stuff and all this against your people. Donald Trump. Ivory. No. You can't do the. No. I can't. Matter of fact, I quit. I don't need, look, I see what you're about, I quit. You know what I'm saying? So, look, y'all coons, y'all exposed, we see y'all, we laugh at y'all. And the thing about it, you'll be back. You'll be back because who you are is who you are. You can try to pretend and be an actor and a clown all you want. You'll be back. This is your people, straight up. If we was aliens flying in space, you'll be aliens flying in space with us. That's where you come from. That's who you are. You know what I'm saying? But when you're cooning, we see you cooning. And then when you come back with your head down, and we're going to be like, there go the coon, there go the coon. And we watch you just like we watch them. Sorry, that's what it is. We're like, what this coon going to do? Watch the coon, watch the coon, watch the coon. Yeah. Hey. Watch that coon, watch it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just crazy. Coons and Karens, they run together. I think we get a coon situation every week and a Karen situation every week. Them two things rock together. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get out here. We're talking a long time tonight, but about to roll out. Y'all know what today is. I'm actually doing this show on this day. It was, it's a blackout day. Or we don't support none of the other system. We just buy our own stuff. But I'm gonna add this one little thing right quick. We need to start providing necessities of what we need, because it was very hard today to do this. And then we need to do it more. Just doing it one time ain't gonna really do nothing. We need to do it more. But yeah, we need to go into business with what you need. Oh shoot, we need plastic forks. Hey, I'll make the plastic forks, whatever we need for us, because that's what we're gonna have to do. Especially the days is up to come. Watch what I tell you. So see y'all next week, man. I'm out of here. It's your boy Ivory. Putting things on notice. I got some more things I'm gonna put on notice next week. So see y'all next week. And shout out to my boys, the CRB. Check the show out every Thursday, 9 o'clock. Let's run it with the CRB. All right. And love y'all, and I'm out of here. Peace.